All right, NESN.com Patriots insider Doug Kyed joining us now. So we just heard from Brady leading his first last-second touchdown drive. Unfortunately, he didn't have Julian Edelman. Obviously, the reports of a broken foot. But he does have Danny Amendola, who we saw a lot of that last drive.
Yeah, you know, this is kind of why they brought him in back in 2013. They thought he was going to be Edelman, then Edelman became Edelman, and now Amendola has to become Edelman.
I'm lost, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think Amendola is ready for this, and it showed in that last second drive. He said after the game, they're really comfortable in those 2-minute drives. They do that twice a week, every week. So this is kind of a normal thing for them. I think that Amendola should be able to step up, but now who's going to fill Amendola's role? That's the biggest question.
Obviously, the reaction. How are you going to replace Amendola? He's in the locker room. He wears number 80. Or excuse me, how are you going to replace Edelman? It is Amendola. All right, I want to talk about, obviously, Stephen Gostkowski. Pretty much once you cross that midfield threshold, every Patriots player to a man said, we pretty much knew once we get past midfield, anything he kicks is going to go in. 19 for 19, 54-yarder, nothing but net. Or, you know what I mean.
Yeah, it really is crazy. Once they get to a certain point, you just know he's going to drive it home. And even though it was 54 yards and it was outdoors and it's in front of 81,000 people, he really is just as consistent, as clutch as Adam Vinatieri was for years here.
Malcolm Butler, Odell Beckham Jr., after that one catch, 87 yards, OBJ was pretty much 3 catches for 17 yards. Butler really put him on blocks.
Yeah, Butler only allowed 3 catches on 10 targets, 90-something yards, but 87 of those came on that first play. Biggest play of the game, obviously, for him was just that prevention of a catch at the end of the game there in the end zone. He kind of knocked the ball away from Beckham by hitting his arm, and that's the kind of play that Butler makes for this Patriots defense, and he has been pretty consistent here. I think this is obviously his best game of the season, I'd say, rather than that one catch, but that was kind of had as much to do with Devin McCourty not making the tackle as it was Butler's coverage.
Obviously, the best game from the Patriots all season, the game within the game. Butler versus Beckham Jr., probably the best game within that game. He's Doug Kyed. The Patriots are 9-0.